Do you have a guilty pleasure?
No, I have no guilty pleasures because pleasure never makes me feel guilty. I think it's unbelievable that there's such a phrase as guilty pleasure. In other words, like, unless your pleasure is killing people. But I mean, like, I would never feel, my pleasures are absolutely benign, by which I mean no one dies, okay? No one is molested, you know? And I think, like, no, I don't feel guilty for having pleasure. We live in a world where people don't feel guilty for killing people. People don't feel guilty, you know, for, like, you know, putting babies in cages at the border. Like, people don't feel guilty for this, but I should feel guilty for what? For having 2 bowls of spaghetti? You know, for reading a mystery? Or, like, people, their guilty pleasure always is, like, the enjoyment of some form that is not, you know, high art, you know. So, like, we say, well, I really like to, you know, read a Nero Wolfe book. That's supposed to be a guilty pleasure. But I think it's a pleasure. I don't feel guilty. And, you know, pleasure, to me, especially the older I get, the more I think any fun you can have, Fran, go ahead. Go ahead, have it. You know, I mean, that's how I feel. I've always been a fan of fun. I think people should have fun, as long as fun is not something that's destructive to other people. If someone's answer to me, if I ask, why do you do that? Or why do I, if they say, oh, I think it's fun, that's to me a good answer. A bad answer is, you don't really see, you know, how important this is. That's a bad answer. But a good answer, it's fun, is a good answer.